Barry from Chico Volkswagen. I wanted to show you some differences between the Volkswagen Jetta and the Toyota Corolla. For the comparison, we're using two pre-owned cars. The Jetta is a 2006, same as the current body style, some of the features that we're going to be showing you today, but it is a base model, so there's no upgrades here that you wouldn't get in any Jetta that you buy. And then this is a basic Toyota Corolla as well. And what we want you to see is what we believe are fundamental differences in how they design cars and the quality that they're looking for. And we think we're going to be able to prove to you that there's definitely a difference in attitude between Volkswagen and Toyota, and we think that you benefit from a Volkswagen. Why don't you come on over? First thing we'll do is take something simple. The front fender. You know, we just stand back and look at a car from the outside, they look pretty similar. But as you can see here, the flex that's in the fender, I can actually do this with just one hand. And I am a 49-year-old guy that's not in that great a shape, so I don't think it's my raw strength that's showing you that. Now, if you come over here to the Volkswagen Jetta, what you're going to find is that if I grab this with one hand, I can't pull the fender out, okay? If I grab it with two hands and push hard enough to make my fingers red, there's just no way that this fender is put together the same way as on the Toyota Corolla. Something else we take for granted, how a door seals. It's going to affect wind noise, it's going to affect the long-term stability of the car. Things that rattle against each other and shake aren't going to hold up as well. You got a rubber seal here and a double seal here. You cannot pull these things off by hand, no matter how hard you tug on them. Okay? Gives you a really good solid feel when you close the door. Let's give you a comparison here. Use a Toyota Corolla seal. There's only one, and that's how hard it is to remove. Now, how that's going to hold up as well, or be as quiet, or maintain the integrity of the vehicle, I don't know. But we think that'll make a difference. There. Oh, did you hear that nice solid sound? Let's try that again. Yeah, a little rattle you get at the end. That's kind of cool. Next we're going to show you is the back seats. Now this is the small side, so keep that in mind. The larger side would have more shake. I don't want you to, oops, sorry. I want you to think I'm muscling this around, so we'll just use two fingers here. Notice the way the whole thing shakes. We thought it was broke. We checked with Toyota, and they said no, that's how it's supposed to be. I hope the quality control guy didn't do the safety systems on this car. That's scary. Hope there's nothing heavy in the trunk. Okay, speaking of trunks, let's take a look at our trunks and their trunks. But real quick here, got my seat. Now we're going to use the larger side, and as you can see, there's no flex whatsoever. If I grab on this and twist, it's not going to twist because they think steel should be between you and your cargo. I think it's a pretty cool idea. I kind of like it myself. Another fundamental difference in design philosophy and how they build their cars. Onto the trunk. With our car, you're going to notice that you have a nice hydraulic support and this massive spring-loaded double hinge with a huge mounting plate. That gives a solid feel for the trunk. Thing doesn't rattle. Again, when the car is closed, it's part of all the crash system. Everything in your car has to be part of the crash system. I'd rather have this here. Beautiful seal, and again, double hinged. Take a look at Toyota. The budget seemed to come a little bit shy on the finish there. But this is what concerns me. Two little bolts, a piece of extruded steel, like something you might have fastened in your garage. And then, if you look at this, it's just, gosh, it doesn't seem to have that same integrity. You know, this is the training class they broke the trunk with doing that, so I don't want to cost myself any money. So as you can see, if I close all the doors and we step back and we look at both these cars, from the outside, they look pretty similar. But I think we've proven there's nothing comparable. So just remember, a Volkswagen, you understand what you drive.